Ah, man, you could not even script it by the numbers, even perfect the way it is. I got three of my four wild card picks. Like, what a shocker. It looked so good that Philly could end the year 9-8 as the defending champions. But there's a connection to the Colts' last title. And I can share all this information with you in this video. So the Colts faced the Chiefs back in 2007 when they last won the title. And they faced him in the wild card round. That telecast was on NBC. It was on NBC. And what's interesting is that this game on Saturday is being aired at NBC. So I'm going to pull up the 2006 Colts here, their schedule and all, so I can show you that the Colts beat the Chiefs during their last Super Bowl run. And we're going to see history repeat itself again this year. The Colts going to beat the Chiefs during a Super Bowl run. They would play 4 playoff games like they did back in 2006, 2007. They played in the wild card round against the Chiefs. This time they get them in the divisional round. So going to the 2007 playoff schedule, they beat Kansas City 23-8 in the year of Super Bowl 53. The Chiefs, are going to end up playing the Colts again because it is Atlanta, Georgia that equals 53. So the Colts going to beat the Chiefs during a Super Bowl run once again. And let me see what seed the Colts and the Chiefs were that year. I can probably check the 2006 Colts schedule in Wikipedia. I can check out. Okay, let me see here. Kansas City was a 6th seed that year, believe it or not. AC was the 6th seed. And so they will face off against 6-seeded Colts, with Snake, Andrew Luck. That's number 6, Zodiac, a Snake. And Luck wins game number 6 against Snake quarterback. Against Snake, Tom Brady, born in 77. Luck born 12 years later in 89, because the Chinese zodiac revolves around time itself. When it operates by a 12-year cycle, we go by hour intervals of 12 throughout the day. So that's very, very interesting. Luck keeps the Snake from winning his 6th Super Bowl title. Luck's first win against Brady would come after 6 prior appearances. That's what's going to happen here. I got the AFC total right. That's what's going to happen. In 6 Colts against number 1 Saints. That adds up to 7 in the Zodiac. So there's your Chiefs-Colts game on NBC. That's a connection. I've provided that box score for that particular game. You can check that out. NBC. And then we have the 2006 Saints. So I can go to New Orleans Saints quickly. Let me just pull up the Colts 2009 schedule. They should show the game against the Saints. I go to Saints, I go to schedule, I go to 2006. And the Saints faced off against Philadelphia during the Colts' last Super Bowl run. So here, in 2006, that game occurred in the divisional round. The Eagles were a 6 seed. Eagles were a 6 seed with backup quarterback Jeff Garcia. Jeff Garcia was a backup quarterback for the Eagles 2006-07. Eagles backup quarterback. This all occurred during the Colts' last title. It's pretty clear what the 53 meant for Mitch Trubisky. That the NFL scriptwriters were going to set this up to where he was going to go out there and compete a comeback, and then they have a kicker kick a field goal, and then the kicker misses it. You see, this just shows me that they were going for two. Well, if the kicker missed a field goal, then they got what they wanted. If they had magnetic goalposts, they could easily make the ball be forced towards the center if they wanted him to make the field goal. So I think either way, they got what they want, but they play little tricks with us. And it just all boils back to this Philadelphia Eagles, New Orleans Saints NFC Divisional playoff game. 27-24. Back in 2006, 2007. I like how the Super Bowl was telecast on CBS during the Colts' last two Super Bowl runs, and this year it's going to be on CBS. CBS is broadcasting the Super Bowl. And this just is been very well for the Colts because the Saints won their Super Bowl on CBS as well. For whatever reason, CBS is lining up really well. But you have like fabricants and you have like auto repair. You have Lucas Oil and you have Mercedes-Benz as sponsors. Mercedes-Benz is a German company, and Frank Reich has a German last name. So that's helping the Colts out even more. And I can document everything with the two teams all in the next game. They wanted the Eagles, but Eagles and the Cowboys got their rivalry going on. However, let me see what the NFC Championship game would be. So we might see the Cowboys and the Eagles in the NFC Championship game. The Dallas Cowboys would face off against the Rams. Cowboys against the Rams. Now, I think Cowboys are going to rematch against the Saints. Cowboys, Saints for the NFC title game. Sean Payton's first NFC championship game. Here we go. Saints, Cowboys. It is Saints Cowboys because of all these connections that I've said. And the good thing the AFC doesn't change, it's just the NFC. I'm going to grade my bracket at the end of the playoffs. But I'm going to get 3 of 4 NFC, AFC title game contestants after next week. I can guarantee you that. See what the game lines are for next week. Like to see when the night games are going to be on. So Sean Payton's first NFC Championship game against the Cowboys. So I'm going to document the script and all this, but I wanted to show you the Colts Cowboys prior connection. The Saints Eagles back in 2006 during the Colts' last Super Bowl title. And I'm going to get, the AFC side I'm just perfect on, but it's just one part of the NFC that I'm just a little off. Like, still I have the Saints winning and the Rams losing. It's just the teams are flipped. Like, the Saints don't play the Cowboys until later on. So, yeah, Saints Cowboys or Rams Cowboys. Let me see what's up with that.